most important thing. It is, you should be always surrounded by the smart people. Always, the philosophy that I have, I want to be the dumbest guy in the team. So you can learn a lot from the smart people. Entrepreneurship is not science. A lot of people think, oh my God, I got to keep on analyzing data. You got to have a lot of reports. But what I have found, it's really the good gut feel makes you successful. And over time, your gut feel gets improving. So initially, we have a 60% hit rate and 70%. But like marriage, you cannot analyze data and say who you're going to get married. Whether you to start a company, those things you cannot do analysis. You can do all day long, but you're not going to make a decision whether to quit a job or not, sitting on the fence. And I've seen a lot of people sitting on the fence all the time. The key thing is go with the gut. Go with the good gut feel is what I'm trying to say. And as an entrepreneur, you got to have a high tolerance. Like I said, entrepreneurship is not a bed of roses. A lot of people only see the successful people, and many people don't see how many failures are there to get to their success. And you got to have a high tolerance for pain, because you will go through so many challenges. As a startup company, you may not have money to run your payroll. You'll be taking your credit card. You'll be taking your home equity loan. I mean, of course, these days, there's not much money left in the home equity, but still, you got to tap into all those things. So there are a lot of the challenges. You should not be afraid. You got to have a lot of confidence. And the other thing I have found is that you got to have high intensity. You start a project, you cannot say, oh my God, I'm going to start this week, and then I'm going to wait for 2 months, and then again start out. Entrepreneurship doesn't happen. You start an idea, boom, boom, boom. Get the right people, get a high energy and high intensity going, and you will see success. Like I already talked about humility. Humility is a key thing, and you got to have, because you have a lot of failures you will see, and you will see many no's before you get an yes. 99 no's will be there, and then you got to wait for the one yes, and then one yes makes it happen. And that changes, from to a successful entrepreneur. And the passion is very, very important. To me, it is the number one on the list. If you don't have passion for entrepreneurship, don't get involved in entrepreneurship. You just work for somebody, get a W-2, and then be happy. That's what is good for you. But if you have passion, and anytime you keep thinking, oh my God, I got into entrepreneurship, I'm putting 50 hours, I'm missing my family, I'm doing this. Anytime you start feeling you're sacrificing, then you are not in entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is labor of love. It is the passion that is very, very important to keep the journey going. And then deadlines are very important. What I mean by deadline is, you cannot have, okay, I'm going to start on this project, I'm going to keep on doing it forever. Set a timeline. I'm going to try it out for 10 months and see if this will take off or not. If it doesn't take off in the 10 months, kill it and move on to something else. Because there are so many ideas out there that you can make money. And then, of course, don't pursue entrepreneurship just for money. Money is just a byproduct. Money will come to you. Follow the passion, follow your intuition, and the money follows you. But if you follow money, money doesn't come to you. And then again, you got to, when you form the team, go for people who are hungry. Go for young people, people with a lot of hunger in there, because that's a key characteristic that is required. In fact, I would say I would hire people with a lot of hunger and even less experience compared to experienced and proven people. Because experienced and proven people over time, they become complacent and they follow the status quo. We don't, in entrepreneurship, we can't have. We need to have disruptive people and people with a lot of hunger and passion to make things happen. And keep your life simple. Don't keep on spending a lot of money. Entrepreneurship requires a lot of money. You can't go and take a huge mortgage and then sitting on a lake property and then all those things happen. Live within your means, and that is a way to pursue your entrepreneurial dream. And then once you make a lot of money and willing to give back to the society and so forth, that is when you can start enjoying your life. So lead a simple life if you are trying to be an entrepreneur. A lot of people think, oh my God, what is this guy talking? I thought I want to make money. I want to be, live a lavish life. It doesn't work that way. How to get the funding? I think there's a key concept there which I want to touch upon, is that as a startup company, you may be, the best thing to do is bootstrap, and as much as you can. And then once the product is marketable, you see some traction happening, go for an angel funding and see if you can connect see those data funding going. But then if you can really tie up with the good VCs who can make it happen, that is the best thing for you. But a lot of people get hung up on it. I want to own 100% of everything that's out there. And that's what I have with the end is that 100% of nothing is nothing. So therefore, you should be in a position to give up what, and the goal is to have the VCs. VCs are like an insurance policy, because those guys put your money in there, they better make sure that you succeed and exit. If you don't, they don't make money. So therefore, giving up your equity, giving up your control is okay. And a lot of entrepreneurs get hung up on this mentality. They want to have 100% of everything. Well, there's nothing there. And then the last thing is mentoring. I think Professor Mohan talked about mentoring. Mentoring is a key component because a lot of those things are not available in school. A lot of those things are gotten by talking to people who have done the movie, seen the movie, and that's where you're going to get this mentorship. And the key is to connect with those people and get those lessons learned and everything. Inner strength is very, very important. The inner strength, what I mean is the ability to take risk, tolerate pain, and then self-confidence. Soft skills, it's important, but I think some successful entrepreneurs, they get away. I have seen so many successful entrepreneurs, they can't even make a presentation. In fact, they can't even know how to dress well. They can't even put a damn sentence together. But they are extremely successful, so don't get hung up on, oh my God, I got to have a good presentation skill, I got to have a good selling skills. No. If you have the key characteristic to be a successful entrepreneur, you will make it. There are so many people, like I talked about, I mean, even here in Michigan, I don't want to quote people, but there are so many examples that people are that way. And be unique, don't try to copycat. Be who you are. And then network. Because the power of the network is what's going to help you to propel to the next level, because it is a teamwork, it's connecting the dots that will make you successful. And don't be arrogant and think I know everything. I'm a PhD, I'm a doctorate, who the hell are these guys? Don't have those kind of attitudes. Drop all your attitude. Be humble and be simple and follow your passion. Things will happen to you. Those are the things that I want to talk about on a startup. Any questions? I want to take questions in the end. Okay, all right.